You heard that right. We are here again. Episode 7.
Yep.
Royal Street Sessions.
We're back.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up? Why are you looking all cute over there?
I'm not. I'm feeling good. I feel that it's different with the feet up. I feel much more vulnerable. Not being planted firmly on the ground.
For the listeners, we changed the room around. That way we, that we have the good space.
Yeah. It's the feng shui of the room.
Comfortable feng shui.
This is a good pod room now. I mean, there's good space in front of us.
We hung up the TV. It's more official.
Yeah. Still got the blanket on it.
Still got the blanket, but the blanket is a sound blanket. So
and it's elevated now.
It is helping.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, we got the TV up. We got this new couch. I say the new couch. It's literally the same couch, but you can flip around the ottoman, which is really cool.
It's pretty sick.
It's a nice little factor.
It's very versatile.
But yes, it is a week 7. No, actually episode 7.
Both though. I mean, it's week 7
Technically
too.
week 7. Yeah, I just thought about that. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I've been getting it, man. We've just been getting after it.
How was your work week?
It's fast.
Fast?
Yeah, it's just flying by now. It kind of scares me.
Mine was kind of up. I don't know how to explain it because there was a lot of I jokingly call it babysitting, but we're escorting contractors because we have to let them in certain doors. We have key fobs, and all that.
Yeah.
New cameras being put in.
Yeah.
New cameras being put in. So I did a lot of escorting / babysitting / on my phone / letting it. I'm glad I brought a charger.
Just sitting there watching them work.
Type of days, yeah. I mean, what? You didn't hear that, Dean? If you're listening.
No phones at work.
Nah, he's cool as hell.
Yeah.
He's a cool boss. Louisiana boy.
Hell yeah.
Straight.
Do you know where from? He's straight?
I forgot exactly the city and the county. I need to ask.
It's the county, the parish. They have parishes over there, I think. It's It's very French.
It's true, right? With that logo?
Yeah. Well, the whole like Baton Rouge, like all that. It's all very French.
There's a name for that logo.
The Fleur de Lis.
The Florida Lis?
Fleur de Lis. Fleur is like, what is it, Spanish for flower? Or probably French, Josh. Fucking idiot. Jesus, man. We're talking.
We're talking here.
Yeah, it's probably French for flower, and then de lis is de, like de, like de, like de, like the word de.
Like
from, and then lis, Lis. I don't know what that means.
I'm assuming that might be like a city or something.
Fleur de
Lis. Or
Lis.
like a county.
De Fleur de Lis. We got ChatGPT Bree looking it up.
Oh, nice.
I like that
nice.
I thought about that one earlier when I was pooping. Typed it into my notes and everything. Didn't want to forget it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you're going to type it into the chat GPT. I'm like, you needed that for that? That was good.
Thanks, man. I was going to pretend to be candid about it, too. I was going to be like, yeah, I just came up with that, but I can't fucking lie to the listeners. What we got?
The Fleur de Lis is French for lily flower.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Florida. I get it.
Yeah.
Florida Lee?
Fleur de Lis.
All I heard is Florida.
Fleur de Lis. Florida Lis.
Where are you from? I'm from Florida. For what? We're Florida Lee.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a...
that sounded so stupid.
No, I get it. I get what you were going for, and I'm still trying to think of a bit in my head.
You'll tell me when it does that thing, right? Because I'm looking at your way.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're good.
I'll watch the screen.
I forgot I'm doing notes.
You tilt it towards me a little bit more so that I can... it'll catch my eye more because I'm not looking at it very often. Yeah,
you'll see when it's not.
The red goes away.
The red goes away. Yeah,
so it's good. We're good.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. I never knew about that. I didn't know the actual name of the Fleur de Lis.
Yeah, the Fleur de Lis, the New Orleans Saints logo.
So I knew that part.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know actual name.
Yeah, the etymology of it.
I'm sorry for our Louisiana listeners, totally. Because we have a bunch of those.
You think we have one? We got to have at least one.
We got one from Switzerland.
Do we really?
It was probably an accident, but
we got a Switzerland listen.
Yeah.
The neon green's working, dude. It's catching people's eyes.
That grass. It's literally called grass green.
Yeah, it's sick.
But yeah, dude. Work.
Yeah, we're gonna talk jobs on this one. Do we want to tell people that we're gonna try to do the phone thing, or we just want to let it happen?
So no, I think we're telling people as it's happening. So I think you should post it soon. Actually,
do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to have it ready and just in case they call us. But yeah, we have set up a phone line through an app called Text Now. And you can call us in whenever we do these types of episodes and tell us your experience to based off whatever we're talking about. over there. Josh was the sound stuff.
Okay.
Good
All
point, though. I need to turn my stuff down, too.
Okay. I'm gonna
But
post
yeah,
it.
we set up a call line. It's going to be an experience for sure. We're going to see how this goes. Whichever way it goes, it doesn't matter because we're still here. We're still having fun.
Yeah, and if it fails, we'll just edit everything out and seem like we didn't. Do
Exactly.
anything.
Exactly. You already know, boy.
Yeah, I mean we're good.
These
This
Royal
is trial and error.
Royal Street sessions.
Which one of these GIFs you liking, dude? Quadrant 1
that
through
live
4?
one. The
Live,
second. Yeah.
I like that shit too.
Yeah.
Doesn't look great on the green background, but I don't mind it.
It don't matter. It's red and live and telling
Catching
people.
the fucking eye.
And I'll repost that. You guys should follow us if you have not. That's actually pretty new. We're still getting it up and running and trying to do our thing with it at Royal Street Sessions podcast on Instagram.
Yeah, we have 21 followers. That's pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go through every single one of them.
No, don't do that. No, not yet. Not yet. Wait, at least till we get to 25.
All right. When we hit 25, we're going to shout out every single follower. We have 2 verified followers. Nope, just 1.
That's pretty dope. No, I did not know that. I haven't been paying attention. But we're actually, there hasn't been any real posts, clearly, as you guys can see.
I literally haven't made a post yet.
But no, we're working on it, and
Yeah.
it's fine. There's no rush. I know that is what gets more people to listen to us. But we're doing this for fun. We're doing this for us. Eventually, it'll get to that point where, monetizing the shit, making money off us.
Yeah, playing the algorithms and stuff.
we'll
We'll get there. But
That's
for now, it's a passion project.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
that's part of the growing
Yeah,
content.
it's getting better. I think I've listened to every episode. I genuinely think we're getting better every time. I think we're flowing better.
I like
you
that.
reposting?
Yeah, I like that. Sorry, yeah, that's why I'm
No,
quiet.
you're good.
My bad.
I was making sure. I'm excited. Yeah, we're going to try to get calls in. We're going to have people talk about bad or good work experiences. And then in the meantime, while we're waiting on calls, I guess we can talk about ours.
So I'm going to redo that one because I'm going to put the phone number in it. All I did was repost.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
So I'm going to cancel this upload.
We could say the number on here, too, if people want to write it down. What is it, 93? You got it?
Yeah, 936-874-9859.
Fucking flows, dude. That's good.
I was about to say Royal Street Sessions again for no reason.
I mean, fucking shout it out, dude. Shout it out.
Text line. Oh, look at shout out Winston Cook Music. Actually, Winston Cook Music, our boy.
Yeah, it's the
He's
verified
back
follower.
he's back in the studio. Is he?
Yeah,
He's
he followed.
following.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
You know who the other one is? It's Alex Middleton, isn't it?
From the
945.
Rod Ryan show?
It's got to be him.
Alex P. Middleton?
It's got to be him.
Do y'all know him?
Yes,
We-
we do.
yes,
We went to his
You know
wedding.
Alex Middleton?
We went to his wedding.
Whoa,
It has to be
pause.
him. It
It's
has
not
to-
him. He's not following us.
He-
But listen.
He liked my story when I posted it.
But listen. Y'all know Alex P. Middleton from
Yeah.
Pass the Gravy? And
I could text him
Stop-
right now.
Pause. I listen to him every single morning.
Shut the fuck
On the
up.
way to work, I'm Rod Ryan show
Shut-
every single day.
Oh, okay. So you know who he is. Exactly
yeah,
who
he
he
hits
is.
me with the sports updates.
He's got the really chill voice, but then if you really get him going, then he's
How the fuck did you meet him?
Southern Star.
What?
Southern Star, he partnered with them, and we gave them free beer at the time for them to
Free Beer Friday. That's today. They do Free Beer Friday on the Rod Ryan show.
At one point they gave out Southern Star.
Holy
because
shit.
of this
You're
whole-
blowing my fucking mind right
Bro,
now.
you're blowing my mind.
There's 3 people on the show that I listen to every single morning, and you know one of them?
And I like that new girl. What's
Mo?
her name? Mo, I love Mo.
She's great.
She's pretty too.
All
she's
right,
really
I wasn't going
pretty.
to go. That's fucking weird. Bree's in the room. I'm joking.
She's a mom.
I'm joking.
She's like a 50-year-old mom.
No, she is. She's like, yeah, old lady hot. That was mean. She's hot.
She's
yeah.
a cougar.
Bree
Yeah.
also just doesn't care.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Bree
ChatGPT
embraces
don't
the
care.
beauty of others.
Hell yeah, even Mo. Yeah, dude, I was listening. That's fucking nuts, bro.
He's the other one. He's got to be. Now I got to. Well, no.
He's not a follower. He doesn't follow us.
He doesn't follow.
No,
us
I
yet?
just went through the followers. That's crazy,
Okay.
though. Are you serious?
Yes,
I was
he's
literally going.
serious.
I've been deleting a lot of stuff on my phone this week, just so we can start using it to record
Yeah.
video, and a lot of there's a lot of memories, and I saw the memories of the wedding.
Wow, that's cool.
We were at the reception. We were at everything. We were there from the start. This was also during our first 75 hard. We had just finished,
Okay.
so I had lost weight.
Yeah.
It's actually my current Facebook photo.
Oh, nice.
That's his wedding.
Yeah.
We're at
What?
his wedding. Yeah.
Dude, you're blowing my fucking mind right now. That's so cool. That's so dope.
That's crazy, dude.
That's cool, man. That's,
but pass the
that's
gravy.
fucking.
Pass the gravy though. That's a whole different thing.
I feel like you just turned my world upside down. That's literally like you just told me you like know Shaq. Like, it's fucking weird. I know he's not like a huge celebrity, but like
yeah, totally. You know, Shaq.
Is that Shaq?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. He talks really deep and like really slow. Like
he's literally. I mean, that's.
I don't know what that was.
That's fucking crazy to me, dude. You're blowing my mind. That's insane. I listen to him every single morning. That's so weird. What a small world.
8749859. That's crazy though. I can literally text him right now. No, but
yeah, that's nuts. That's cool.
I posted our Facebook one when I said an old friend and I started a podcast.
Yeah.
He liked it.
What?
He liked it. That's why I thought he was
commented on there.
He did.
Oh. That's so cool. That's dope,
when
man.
you said second verified one on Instagram. I was like, okay, it might be
him. I thought it was the twit. It was Sir Dolphin. But I swear
nice.
I thought it was a verified. It's not a check mark. He has a copyright symbol next to his name. I got confused, but he also follows us. It's very nice.
Yeah, I didn't realize Paul was. I mean, it makes sense that he's certified, but I didn't pay attention to see that little check mark next to his name.
He doesn't have the check mark. It's just a copyright symbol that he put on his name that I got confused. I thought it was a check mark, but it's because it was right by Winston's. Winston's is verified.
Winston's the legit one.
Yeah.
Shout out Winnie.
Shout out Winnie, dude.
8749859.
Well, that's really cool. If Alex Middleton hears this, big fan.
He's actually was another person I thought of as being a guest.
That would be insane.
Doing
to me,
it
dude.
like through this.
Dude, you're gonna get
FaceTime.
me. I'm gonna get.
It'd be better through FaceTime than through the. You'd be what?
I'm gonna get starstruck. That's like interviewing a celebrity to me. That's crazy to me.
That's so like we haven't seen him. Probably like 2 years.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But like when we talk, it's one of those like, hey,
yeah,
cool. Like we just saw each other.
That's how adult
at least through text messages.
That's so cool, man.
Right now he's got a second baby. He's a dad now.
Here they are. Wow, and that's in the camera roll, not on Facebook. Look at you. Damn, that's so sick. All right, sorry, I'm gonna stop dick riding Alex Middleton now. That's really cool. That's. All right, you're gonna have to edit out some of this of me saying that's cool for 6 minutes straight because that's cool.
Alex J. Middleton, dude. P. Middleton.
Woo. Alex.
I put J. That's why I typed it in over here. Dude. My bad. Thought PJs because that's what you wore last episode.
Don't fucking out me like that, dude.
But you outed yourself.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, true. We talked about it. You're right. I was wearing PJs.
Got it.
But today's picture day, so I'm wearing the Wranglers. They're not. They're Lee's.
Lee's. That's that Walmart brand.
I think that's Levi. Nope.
It's all
no,
of
you're
them.
right.
It's actually all of them. Because I
it?
got some Levi shorts there. I got some Lee pants there.
I don't know what these
and
are.
Wrangler.
I think they're Lee.
Not on purpose.
Yeah. I think these are Lee. I don't know. Who cares? I've had these same pair of jeans for, I'm not joking, like 10 years.
That's like me with some pillows.
Hell yeah. All right.
Very unhealthy.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Here we go. And we're back.
So no calls so far.
Well, I was gonna say I can have Tristan call in.
No. See, now you heard. Now you told the people.
Fuck me.
So now you got.
It was supposed to seem natural.
Exactly. Now you fucked it up for us. But it's all right because you could.
Alex would never do that.
People are gonna call us.
Yeah, people are gonna call us, and I'm not gonna text them. I'm just gonna see if it happens naturally. I don't even fucking care.
Yeah, I can keep talking about Alex.
Don't get me started.
Dude,
I'm literally blushing. That's fucking nuts to me,
I can. It's 2023, right? What was the?
It's 2022.
When he got married?
Yeah.
September 2022.
Oh, okay. September 2022. Right quick.
936.
Hell yeah. That's the month.
Who's this?
I don't know. It's funny. He's going to read their phone numbers out loud, though. Just to blast them. Let me see. Who we got?
Hey, hello. Hello?
Let's go.
Hi, hey, what's up? Who do we have here today?
Hey, this is what's up, YouTube? This is Tristan. First time listener, long time caller.
Hell yeah, dude. Week 7, dude. We got one.
Hell yeah.
We got one.
What do you want to talk about, Tristan?
Dude, I want to talk about let's see, just off the dome, I think I want to talk about like good and bad job experience.
Well, no. I mean, we posted that that's what we're going to be talking about, but I mean, like you specifically, what would you want to talk about? Do you have an experience you'd like to bring up?
Oh,
I have no idea what just happened there.
Off the dome. That's crazy. You just assumed we were going to talk about the
We
same
were
thing.
supposed to ask you first. You just did what Josh did.
Hey,
You
Tristan,
just-
do you have any good or bad work experiences you'd like to share with us on the Royal Street Sessions podcast?
oh boy, do I. You know how work is, man.
For real.
You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
What do you do, brother?
That's
what do you
facts.
do? What do you do, brother?
What do you do?
What do I do for work?
Yes, sir.
I'm in the insulation business.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see you. So
It's
you
a similar business to what Josh, your co-host, is in.
Yeah, I am. I'm also in the insulation business. That's a weird coincidence.
Wow.
What is that the job you're wanting to talk about? Probably not, right? And let's talk about a different one that, maybe a past work experience that you enjoyed or didn't enjoy.
Yeah. Let's see. How many jobs? I've worked at 2 pizza places. I worked at y'all's pizza place. I don't know. I can't remember if y'all named it or not, if y'all decided to keep it on
I
the
think
deal,
that's
but
one
I
we
worked
could,
there
we
as
could
well.
probably just name it, right?
I mean,
We talked about it enough.
we always said was if you know, you know.
That there's roaches in the kitchen. It's
But you
incredible
worked
pizza.
there? I didn't know you
That's
worked there.
fine. Yeah.
You worked there? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I worked there. It was after y'all's time, you old fucks, but I have worked there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What'd you do there? Were you game room or were you front?
I was game room. Yeah, I worked the redemption counter.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I would give kids free stuff. My favorite part.
Nice. All right. Is that the job you
Yeah,
wanted
but-
to talk? What's the other pizza place?
But they wouldn't let you like eat the candies or the little candies that we kept.
They wouldn't let you, the employee, eat them?
Yeah, we couldn't eat them, so I would sneak eat them. I would have to like secretly, and we couldn't like sit down or anything. And I was just like, I'll just sneak one in the little mouth there.
The little mouth.
Yeah, it's back when I was younger, so smaller mouth.
Yeah, true.
Oh boy, podcasting, huh?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. I also, my parents didn't want me to work there because it was so far from the house, and they didn't want to pick me up and drop me off. And in my rebellious teenage years, I said, well, I'm still going to work here because y'all told me I had to get a job. And so I rode my bike like 6 miles there and back every day that I worked.
Hey, that's some commitment.
That's fucking nuts.
That's commitment, though.
You were that was in like high school?
Who liked you? Who'd you like?
Yeah.
Who'd you like? What was the girl you did it for?
You definitely had a girl there.
Why would you? What?
Is Julie
Yeah,
said
her
high school?
name was Asia.
Really?
She's a very sweet, light-skinned lady.
Light skinned, you mean black?
She sounds
Yeah.
Asia.
That's how I describe white people, like
Yeah,
a
it's a
little
weird-
light-skinned person.
Yeah, it's a weird paradox that black people are named Asia and Mexicans are named America. Very strange.
And I'm named Tristan.
You are Tristan, and we're glad to have had you called in, man. This has been fun.
Oh, it's already over?
I mean, it doesn't have to be. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Okay, the second place I'll name because no one's worked there, and I don't feel bad about naming it. It's Pizza.
Pizza. Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Okay. All right.
Oh, Little Caesars, man. You want to talk about dirty pizza places?
Oh boy.
That place is atrocious. That it's a fun it's a fun job because it's like they just hire anybody
Yeah.
and it's just a bunch of crackheads.
Interesting.
We had this one guy who like wasn't in the military, but he was this crackhead, like short white guy, and he would every time he'd come in, clearly just cracked up, and he would just go hoorah all the time.
Oh yeah.
He'd
Nice.
flip pizzas and he'd go, all right, let's go hoorah. He was just fucking coked out of his mind.
So it sounds like you loved it. It sounds like you liked it.
It sounds like a fun
Sounds
job.
like a good experience.
Yeah, I mean, thinking back on it, but you know how it is, man. During the moment, that shit sucks.
And it didn't sway you from not eating Little Caesars. You still eat Little Caesars.
Yeah, it's great. I ate so much Little Caesars. One time,
Heidi Waity.
I think it was me and Jacob. Shout out other podcast.
Shout it out, dude. Say the name.
Oh, Lazy Thinker Show.
Let's go.
We were getting blamed because the front counter. So I was always the one who was like taking the pizzas out of the oven and cutting them and boxing them.
Mm-hmm.
And managers kept blaming us whenever, because you know how Little Caesars, it's never hot and ready, even though it says hot and ready.
Yeah.
Heidi Waity.
So the people from the front will put the stickers and have the pizzas in piles for which orders would go to who. And they would come and take the stickers off and take pizzas for different orders that were waiting. And whenever they were like, oh, we don't have these pizzas for this order, even though we made those pizzas, me and Jacob got in trouble for it. They were all like, hey, y'all need to like label the pizzas better or something stupid. And so what we did in rebellion is we got a bot. This is so funny because this only affects the customer. That's so this is dumb. But we put a single pepperoni in a box and then put it in the hot and ready box, and then they sold it.
Nice.
That's so shitty.
They were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's so dumb.
And we were so sure they were gonna like someone was gonna call and like complain, and but no one said it. I think we gave it to the like person who had really given up on life. They opened it, saw that, killed themselves. There's no reason why they didn't call, because it was just a single pepperoni.
Yeah, if they didn't call,
that was my second job.
You caused like a mental breakdown, probably.
Yeah.
They definitely fucking lost it. So that was your second
or it was
job.
like someone fucking stoned out of their mind, and they're just like, damn, I already eat the pizza. Fuck.
That's good.
Oh, hey, Julie. Yeah, that was my second job. And then my third job was at a car wash.
Okay, were you did you spin that sign, or like did you have to clean under where they all that dirt went from the?
Yeah, were you a fucking sign spinner?
The trench. Oh, dude, we had some. Yeah, we cleaned out the trench. That thing's disgusting. The under a car wash.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. The first one, I worked at multiple locations, and the first one, it had a bunch of like maintenance issues, especially the chain. So the cars, they get put in neutral and then they get pulled on these like rollers in this big old chain throughout the car wash.
Mm-hmm.
And at the first location, the chain popped off. It's like what me and Josh are dealing with the hopper. It was
if we work together, that'd be
scale.
a weird. If we work together, that might be something that happens.
Oh, true. We don't work together. I don't even see you. But it just constantly popped off, and you have to get in the trench completely in the middle of a shift and just get completely filthy with just black mud and have to like crank the chain fucking tight, and it was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, and then now I work in installation, and that's my work story.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice, dude. Sounds like a blue collar man.
Yeah, you're a little blue collar man, from pizza boy to blue collar man.
I'm not no blue collar man.
I think you're full blue collar man.
You literally work with your hands.
I literally just play around in little white snowflakes.
You're an elf?
Got his ass. Yeah, you should have seen Tristan today at work if we worked together. He was wearing one of our work shirts, which are long sleeve because he/I/we work in insulation, and it's itchy. He cut the sleeves off. Boy doesn't give a fuck because he's blue collar. Cut the sleeves off. Fully went with tank top.
Like a tank top?
Tank top. Crawling around in attics.
Está loco?
Está loco. Es loco. Well,
sexy.
Tristan, you were sexy. If I saw you, you're very sexy. And I appreciate you being the first ever caller. This is very fun.
Yeah, dude, this is seriously, you just made history.
You just made history.
Hell yeah. Maybe I could be an in-person one, first in-person guest one day.
Well, let's not, that's kind of unprofessional to ask
not
on the air.
Not to jump the gun there.
No, we'll get you in here at some point. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Angel got his finger over the soundboard. Shut up. Hold on, dude.
What? No, and I mean,
I thought you were hitting the soundboard thing.
I mean, I was, but there's nothing.
The moment passed.
There's not a good one.
All
no,
right.
actually, thank you for being the very first caller.
Let's go. Could you hear that, Tristan?
I could hear it. I could hear it on my end.
Sick, sick, sick. All right.
I don't know what happened. I guess I like barely pushed it at first and it didn't work.
We're figuring things out. That was good. Tristan, thanks, man.
No problem.
All right, brother. We're going to let you go. We're going to get to this next caller here, all right?
All right. Thank you for having me on Royal Street Session.
All right, man. Take it easy. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
That was pretty cool.
That was fucking awful.
It's not like it's not like you work with him or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like he married your sister or anything.
Yeah, we got to pull the curtain.
We
back.
don't know him.
That's my bestie boy. That's my dog. Yeah, no, that was good. That was the first ever call. That's that's how it's supposed to go.
See, so that was cool. So I know obviously he was kidding the whole time. He was being facetious.
About what?
That's
all of it.
This
is how he talks. That's just how he is.
Is it really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he wasn't being like sarcastic about specific things. He's just constantly like, "Oh, you talking about like the upbeat,
the beginning,
like, talking like he was a caller?" Yeah.
He was playing the role.
We talked about this all day in the box truck. Yeah,
he literally played the role
of
a like.
He's a theater kid.
Is he?
Yeah,
he did drama class and shit.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's a little theater boy.
Okay.
He's been in short films. Tristan's an actor.
How short?
I don't know. He won't let me watch them, but pretty short.
For real though?
Yeah.
Like acting?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, his buddy or one of his friends or someone. Yeah, they like to produce short films, and he's been in a couple.
My sister's growing up did acting classes.
Really?
I got to meet Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite before he was in Napoleon Dynamite.
Dude, you just know celebrities.
His name is Efren Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great.
And then I also got to meet the really tall, I think his name is Michael B. Duncan. Really
Michael
tall.
Clark Duncan?
That might be it too.
The giant black guy?
Yes, that guy.
From Green Mile?
Yes, that
You
guy.
met Michael Clark Duncan?
Yeah, that guy.
What the fuck?
My sisters, I'm telling you, got acting classes. My parents were doing it.
And you know fucking Alex P. Middleton?
They're 13, yeah.
You're blowing my mind.
What?
Huh?
You have
to. I thought you said
We're so
something.
confused. What's going on?
You said it.
I was just letting you know you could unmute it. I didn't want it on while
Gotcha.
they were calling.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't tell.
I thought you were trying to say something.
Thank you, though.
ChatGPT Bree.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
That's good.
Thanks. It's the alliteration. I mean, that phone line's got to be blowing up, huh?
Dude, it's my phone is not even working. So many people are calling.
Damn. Yeah, it might bog the system down. Might have to figure out a better way to do this next time. No, that was fun. It was good.
I got some love.
Yeah?
But like not on the picture that I wanted.
Let's just start cold calling people,
Bro,
and tell
people
them they're on
are
the air.
Bro, 5 people have seen it already.
Pussies fucking call in.
One of them lives in the neighborhood.
Who?
She's our girl, Christina.
Christina, call in. What the fuck?
She's cool too.
Hell yeah. What does she do for work?
That's our next. She's a teacher.
Oh, nice.
I think at Reeves.
I want to talk to a
Is
teacher.
it Reeves or Pete?
Probably shouldn't
It's Reeves.
say that.
336.
The fucking address. Oh, 336.
What are you guys talking about? No, what address? I didn't say anything.
No, you're right.
I was talking.
Well, I guess we could talk about our. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. Who cares?
Okay, so I've never. It's funny. We're asking people this question, but I never actually thought about mine.
Me either. We're a horrible host.
I mean, I think mine would be probably custodial.
As your worst or your best?
My worst.
Yeah.
Fuck my best.
I didn't want to assume.
Bro, I'm
You
cleaning
did
up.
custodial work.
Cleaning up for middle schoolers. That was my first one.
What's the fucking gnarliest thing you saw?
A big ass turd.
Where?
I'm like, how the hell does this come out of a fucking middle schooler?
In a toilet?
And then they didn't flush it.
Oh.
12 inches.
What? Just a log?
And thick.
Oh,
Yes.
12 and thick, boy.
Yes. And that's like, you think apples being flushed down a toilet would be worse, but no.
You've had apples clog up toilets.
Yeah, that'd be. Oh yeah, these middle schoolers don't give a shit.
I've been on a thing lately where I've been taking really big shits, and they clog up the toilet just a turd, not even paper. Anyways,
Okay, no, I've had that happen. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, yeah, it's just
You have to hold it.
giant painful shits. No, I'm telling you, like I watched this thing struggle to suck it down. It's like it log jams in the hole. Anyway, that's gross.
That's fine.
Nah, let's not talk about that.
But seriously, I mean, my
protein.
first job ever was selling shoes.
Really?
I was when the Conroe Outlet Mall was actually still a Conroe Outlet Mall.
Oh, you did it like at a store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you
called,
meant like a kid slinging sneakers in the hallway.
No, I didn't do that. It was called Famous Footwear. Not even Famous Footwear. Famous Factory Brand Shoes.
Okay,
They were owned by Famous Footwear.
Nice. How old were you?
I was 18.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this was after high school.
Okay.
I graduated while I was 18.
Nice.
Not everybody does.
Really? Younger.
From what I understand,
Older.
it's usually 17 most of the time.
No.
Yeah, I have
High school?
Yeah.
You graduated 17, ChatGPT?
Yes, but also my birthday's in July, so I was that like weird. I graduated and then turned 18.
Got you. Yeah, I had a couple people in my class that were 17, but it was majority 18, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, because
I was 18.
I did that. Then man. Incredible Pizza was a big one.
With like a large chunk of your
That was a big one. I mean,
employment history?
what's funny, it wasn't maybe like 3 years,
Yeah.
but the fact that I met all those people,
Yeah.
and how fast I don't even know how fast I moved up, but I did a lot in my opinion.
You were my trainer.
And then when I became I remember now.
Yeah,
every time you bring it up, I think about those fucking uniforms we had to wear.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
We
Yeah,
had
the
to wear
shirts.
the hats.
You had a hat? I didn't have a hat.
You didn't have a hat?
No.
I had to wear
I just had the button up
I had to wear a hat.
and like the
I was all
undershirts.
stupid.
That's funny. Like a cap or like what kind of hat?
Yeah, like a cap.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't get one. Maybe I did. I don't remember much.
I
from
feel
that
like you
place.
did.
I probably did.
I feel like we all had to wear one.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Yeah.
Because now I'm thinking back on it, I think, yeah, people were wearing hats.
We all had to wear one.
I only worked there for 2 months, so it's...
Which is crazy to me. I feel like you
I
worked there
know.
longer.
Yeah, it made a big impression on my life.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking like I didn't. I swear I
Yeah.
thought you worked there longer.
Yeah. My bad, Vamp, you take it.
No, I'm trying to remember already when. I think it was at 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I only worked there for 2 months. Met Amber there. Sick. Ended up marrying her later on. Way later on. It was like 10 years after. No.
She dated that one dude that went to the Navy.
Yeah.
I always thought he was weird looking.
Fuck that boy.
I'm
No,
also
just joking.
I'm
I
also
don't know.
judging, but
Yeah.
I don't think I liked him.
Hell yeah. Good.
Yeah, I don't think I liked him.
Good. Better
I
not.
don't like.
I never met him. I'm sure he's fine. That's good.
I mean, he worked with us too. We all met there.
I wasn't there for that.
He worked there
him.
for a little bit,
Yeah.
but I didn't. I didn't know they dated until like after I
Mhm.
started working at Mini Cooper. I think I worked
Yeah.
at Mini Cooper, and then I tried to do the real estate agent shit.
Yeah.
That was a waste of money.
The Mini Cooper thing, you were what again? You did the appointment coordination?
Yeah, service appointment coordinator.
Which Mini Coop?
The one off 45 right there next to Costco.
By all the other ones?
By CVS and
yeah.
literally right there on the Woodlands.
Okay, yeah.
Before you enter the Woodlands.
You never did sales or anything there? Just
No.
just the appointment thing. Did you have to be in person for that?
What?
The appointment scheduling?
At the time, yeah. This was way before COVID.
Yeah.
So that work.
That
from
seems
home,
like such an at-home job now.
the work from home stuff wasn't really a thing like
Yeah.
that, like it is now.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be crazy if they asked someone of that position to come in now. They'd be like, why the fuck would I be in the office? I could do that from right here.
Right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. No, I did that for a while, and again, I met a lot of cool people. It's funny. I'm friends with a lot of them, most of them on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk like at all.
Yeah.
But when we post something or it's somebody's birthday, we'll all say happy birthday to each other.
Little camaraderie there.
Right.
Do you like Mini Coopers? The car?
I do.
I don't know if I've ever really paid attention to one. I know they're tiny.
It's just a little.
Hence the fucking name.
They're a little expensive. Expensive to maintain is the only negative. The parts.
okay.
They're all German parts.
Oh.
It's all.
I only knew one girl that drove a Mini Cooper, and she broke my friend's heart. So, fuck Mini Coopers.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mini Coops have nothing to do with her breaking his heart.
Fuck that bitch.
Also, I owned one, and they drive really well. It was actually my first car.
You owned a Mini Coop?
I did until it had an engine recall. So I ended
With
up
the whole thing? Damn.
So I didn't know that until after we had already traded it in because of the fact that the cost to even figure out what the problem was so expensive.
Damn.
So then I got a Ford.
Hell yeah.
A car, not a truck. I've never owned a truck.
Me either. I've been thinking about getting one recently. Just like a small pickup.
So
Frontier or Tacoma or something. They've really been growing on me.
her car now, they don't make at all the same. So her car at the time had suicide doors.
What? Wait, the coupe or the one right
Mini
after the
Cooper.
Ford? Oh, the Mini Coupe had
the
suicides?
This Clubman had suicide doors. This
Holy shit.
This version of it. Now they don't make them like that. They just the way they make them special is the back, like your trunk are suicide doors
Oh.
instead of your passenger /
Yeah.
like like getting in regular like hers
Okay.
was.
Huh.
Those are now rare.
Mini Cooper's German?
Yes, they're made by BMW.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, BMW owns them
Oh.
or whatever.
Yeah, I
So-
don't know much about cars. I'm not a big car guy.
I don't either, but I know that because I work there.
Yeah, makes sense. That's yeah.
And same thing with the mechanical shit. Like I don't know anything until I'm doing
Yeah.
it in
Yeah.
the middle of a job.
Till you have the problem.
So like today, hanging up the TV, I did floating shelves like nothing, which took way longer.
Yeah.
And at first I was nervous about hitting the stud, but I was like, that's
Yeah, I
actually
mean,
perfect.
You killed it.
And you had wood screws, which was perfect.
Yeah. I mean, we fucking crushed that.
That
TV
was
mount
good.
today.
That was a good screw.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was a good little screw session we had.
Yeah, we screwed so hard. You guys have no idea.
We screwed up against the wall. We screwed- yeah, we were
We
just
screwed in front of Bree.
We screwed for about an hour just right in front of Bree before we even started the show.
We didn't take that long, did we?
Nah, not the screwing part, but all the other stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say it wasn't that long. I can't
Yeah.
go that long.
No chance.
We're talking about the TV, right? I'm just kidding.
I'm talking about sex, and I got a good about 45 seconds in me. So that's just me.
Don't say that, too. Don't. I'll cut that out.
Don't leave it in. I want them
I was,
to know.
I was just kidding. I wasn't going to.
Let them know.
That's funny.
Stupid. I was gonna. Yeah.
But no, I mean, to be honest, like I've never had an actual like really bad experience to where somebody pissed me off or anything.
At work.
I'm not one to get pissed off unless you really piss me off.
Yeah.
Or I'm not one to confront. I'm not one to whatever. I'm usually go with the flow. But I'm also like I myself am proud of my work ethic.
Yeah.
Sometimes I let my be lazy, waiting for something, or like waiting for someone to tell me to do something, or I'll just do it myself, or whatever.
Yeah.
But like when we're working on something, I'm in it.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, type shit.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like a really bad experience either.
But I mean, as far as like a bad experience was the cleaning up poop and piss and period blood and
Period blood. Ugh.
Yes,
Gross.
that says it all. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Fucking A, man.
and I did it to survive.
And
I did
puke?
it- I did it. Puke was another one. Yes, sir.
What was
I
more
forgot about
common? Puke or period blood?
period blood.
What?
I cleaned the athletic. The athletic.
When you say period blood, you talking about like on the toilet or you just
Middle school girls that have the little toilet, that little trash cans,
Oh, you used
the-
to clean
in
the
the stalls.
bins?
the bins.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Whenever I worked at Incredible Pizza, I had to clean the women's bathroom. They had the little bins. Women are fucking disgusting.
It
I'll
can-
say that right now.
It can be gross. They can.
There are certain parts we can't help.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I'm just joking. I know it's
But even as a female, yes, it is extremely
it's
gross.
fucking disgusting. Y'all gotta chill with that bleeding shit.
Trust us, we wish we could.
Yeah, I'd go fucking nuts. If my dick just bled once a month every night, that's what a nightmare.
For about a week at that.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
She
that.
didn't have to tell us that.
Yeah, that sucks. That's disgusting. I don't even want to hear about it.
Which, nah. I mean, and then as far as a good experience, I mean, I'm meeting the people that I did,
Yeah.
especially this one, Curl Pizza.
Let's go.
And I'm talking about the
Yeah.
pizza.
I think I only talked
You
to.
didn't even hear me.
You said the pizza. My bad. I
I was
only
fucking
talked
with
to you. Obviously, Amber. I'm trying to think of who else I even talked to from there. Not many. Yeah, that's about it. Wow.
What about you? Any bad or worse you want to start off with?
Me?
I mean, worse or good you want to start off with?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't had like really. I've definitely had some bad days at work. Like this current job, there's some days that make you want to kill yourself. They just go on because we get paid by the day. So like no matter how long we work, it's paid the same, which is fine. I signed up for it. But
Oh, okay, I see.
yeah, so like if we get off at 2, I get paid the same as if we get off at 8, which is very rare.
Right.
But like we've had jobs where we're not leaving until like 7, and it's usually when you're leaving by 7, you're a little exhausted. So
You're a little annoyed.
a little annoyed, a little peeved. It's probably raining and it's dark, and you get there when it's dark, and then you're leaving when it's dark, and it kind of piles on your mental a little bit. One of the worst days, we had a shout out Tristan, boy that was just on the phone. He was moving. He was moving from his apartment to the tiny home that he's in now. And that day at work, we had a removal, which is like us vacuuming out an attic. So we get there, we're vacuuming it all out, and it's just not going well. Machine's breaking down. It's a shitty attic. It just keeps on going. And then we finally leave the job. It was pouring rain. Finally leave the job at like 7:30ish. Drive all the way back in the box truck to the shop. Get in our cars. Go to his apartment. Load up a U-Haul and move him to the tiny house.
Okay.
Well, I guess I didn't go with him to the tiny house, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was just after that like crazy long day,
Right.
he had to move
Yeah.
his entire apartment. And they were already there like working on it, but we got there to like do some of the bigger shit. But him and I stopped. We rode together at that time. Him and I stopped on the way to move at Cane's. We still talk about that experience. It was some of the best Cane's we've ever had. We stopped. It was after that crazy shitty day at work. It was like 8:30, 9 p.m. Pulling up to the Cane's right by his apartment and just sitting there munching, and then had to go do more work. It sucked. That was a bad day.
So, okay, I've had those days actually.
Just dragging
I feel it.
forever.
I mean, yeah, I've had plenty of like days where I hate, like, I just want to leave.
Yeah. They just feel like they'll never end.
Yeah.
It's usually with my job now, it's a lot of like the weather. I don't like rain. It bothers me. And a lot of it, like we do have to go in and out of customers' houses a lot. And then as soon as it rains, that means you got to start putting floor coverings on. You got to drag the hose through the house.
Yeah,
it adds so much
that
fucking nonsense.
Sounds like a bitch when it comes
It
to
sucks.
when insulation and housing like
It
that.
sucks.
It affects me. The rain affects me too because maintenance. We
Yeah.
a lot of stuff is outside,
Mm-hmm.
but that's when we have to figure out work on the stuff that we know needs to be worked on inside the church.
Yeah.
But we save that stuff for when it rains.
Mm-hmm.
When I say stuff like that, I'm talking about like the pews or like lighting that we can't reach.
Yeah.
We got to get a big old 16-foot ladder. Those things are heavy.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Heavy. Super heavy.
But most of my work experience is pretty good. Like today, great day. Easy work.
Yeah, I had a good work week.
Me too.
Like I said, it was pretty chill. I was on my phone a lot, but my boss was in a good mood. Everybody was in a good mood,
Friday, boy.
just in general. And like my boss, he's from Louisiana.
Mm.
He's one of those like things have to be done a certain way, or else,
Mm-hmm.
it won't go. It depends how his day will be, I guess.
Yeah.
He's been on a good. He's been happy for the past week or
Nice.
whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. How about you, Bree?
Yeah.
Talk to us. Tell the listeners.
So I would say probably my worst actual job in full was being a courtesy clerk at Kroger, because it was all weather, rain, cold, hot, no matter what, and I was outside pushing carts.
That's a courtesy clerk?
Yeah, the people who push carts and sack the groceries, they're called courtesy clerks.
Oh.
I didn't know that
Yes.
either. Yeah, she told me that, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah, I worked with a mix of people who were older than me and have been there forever, and a bunch of high school kids.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was a high schooler, and I just couldn't. They were too much. Always complaining. Also just really bad at their job.
Yeah.
So like when it was my turn to go out onto the lot, I'd have to wrangle up carts from like way back in the back that could have been taken care of.
Which Kroger?
The Kroger that's actually no longer there. South
Next to Incredible Pizza,
Wesley?
right?
Oh, yeah. The Spirit
No.
Halloween.
It's not that one.
no.
Oh.
West Loop and 105.
West Loop 105. What
Oh.
the fuck is that?
Do you
Going.
know where the big HEB is in
Yeah,
Conroe?
yeah.
Yeah, across from there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That used to be a Kroger.
Yeah.
Now it's a
Oh.
Planet Fitness.
It's not anything.
I'm thinking.
yet.
Okay, I'm thinking the Kroger. And
Yeah, we're
where-
talking
You're
about the
thinking
Spirit
South
Halloween. Yeah,
I'm
that's
thinking
South
next
Loop.
to Incredible Pizza.
South.
Loop Taco Cabana.
Taco Cabana. Yes.
Shout out Taco C, boy. I love Taco Cabana.
Bro, I used to love the burritos. They don't make them there anymore though.
The breakfast taco platter, the TC's way.
Those big ass.
Yeah, with like 24 of them
Yeah.
motherfuckers in there. Boy, I think it's 12 of them, 4 of each flavor. 3 of each, 4 flavors. Go.
We used to actually get those when I was in banking. Occasionally, the manager I had would bring it in like as a morning treat. We'd get breakfast burritos from
Hell
Taco
yeah.
Cabana.
So good.
And I did banking for like a decade, and I will never do that again.
Yeah.
Th-
That sounds boring as fuck.
That's why I always keep her
slightly
accountable.
That was good. Let's go.
Slightly boring, but also just the matter of like, you have some really nice customers, the regulars that come in, they always know what they want. And then you have the customers who get irate because they don't know what's going on with their account because they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Normally, it's a simple issue of pay attention to your funds, but they would blow up on us. And that, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it blows. Jacob's a banker now. Other half of the Lazy Thinker show. He's a banker.
Do they still do that?
They recorded one this week, and they're not going to post it because they said it was bad. But who knows?
Why? So like, when do they post? Or like, how
They haven't
often?
recorded one in forever. They don't really do it anymore. But they
Okay.
wanted to try it out again recently, and it just didn't go as well as they planned. So they'll probably do it again, though. I drove Uber for a bit. Did you know that?
I did not.
I drove Uber. I did DoorDash for a little bit. I was a substitute PE teacher for 5 months at an intermediate school.
Do you need a certificate for that?
No, because I was a substitute teacher, which you don't need to. Well, I had a college degree or a
You went to
what's it
college?
called? An associate's degree. Yep.
Oh,
I got a 2-year degree, not like a bachelor's or anything, but I have an associate's degree, so I was able. But you can get it without one. You can become a substitute without one, but you get paid more if you have one.
right.
So when I first moved to Conroe, I did that for a little bit, and then what happens is they'll offer you a long-term position if something happens. So the guy retired at Christmas break, and I had already subbed there a couple times, and they hit
Right.
me up and were like, "Hey, do you want to finish out the year with us?" And they bump your pay a little bit, and then you have like job security. So I was able to finish the year with them.
How long did you work there?
5 months. From like, it was Christmas break. I started like right after that until graduation
And then
or
technically-
whatever, the summer
So
break.
you were just a temp at that point?
Yeah, we had 3 PE teachers. I was one of them. It was a big school. And so yeah, there was the 2 long-term coaches there, and then I was just their little helper. But that was a really fun job. It was fucking sick. It was at a very it was a notoriously bad school in the county. An intermediate that starts with the letter G. You probably figure it out. Ends with
Conroe?
Rangerland. Yeah. Yeah, it
Well, Conroe, again, they have over 70 schools
Yeah,
on their
exactly,
ISD.
but this one, yeah, it's just intermediate school that has a lot of like behavioral issues. But it was really fun. That was a really fun job. And then what else have I done? I worked at the CVS warehouse for a bit. Didn't like it. What else? I did.
And Bree works there.
Yeah. I didn't know if she wanted to say that like out loud.
Oh.
That was actually going to be my next step because
Okay.
I have hit and miss days.
Yeah.
Today was not a Friday.
Wait,
for
here,
me.
hold on. Let me do that. Bree works at the market. Market. Fucking distribution
He
center.
was too excited for the soundboard,
No, I
dude.
know. I was.
Uh,
I was. Sorry, I'm babe.
Today was actually more of a Monday for me.
what?
I had a great week until today.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I actually started learning the order picker machines.
Yeah.
So I've been training on that. I had a normal Monday, not like a
It's a forklift for the listeners.
You talking about
Yeah.
the thing that goes up real high?
Yes.
That's what I did when I was there, the picking.
yes. So
Hated it. I'm scared of heights,
I pick my nose all the time.
dude. With the
Sorry, no,
insulation,
don't listen to me.
constant.
Go ahead.
I pick my
Sorry.
nose
Sorry,
so
babe.
much.
Go ahead.
What
are they called?
It's an order picker.
Yeah.
And it's essentially a forklift where you're on a platform going up with the pallet. And I have I've been wanting to learn the machines just to get it under my belt. And if it needs to be done and I don't have the people I need there,
Mm.
I can do it.
Yeah.
So Monday, normal Monday, easy day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, training on an order picker, super easy days.
Yeah.
I wasn't even chasing because I'm not a chaser.
Mm-hmm.
I just am learning the machine. So I'm going around consolidating, which is making space for bigger holes of pallets. And then today I went back to the receiving dock, which is what I do. I'm a group lead. So I'm in charge. And today was, it was one thing after another. I was ready to go by like 7 o'clock. Mind you, I clock in at 5:30.
Those order picker machines are fucking terrifying. That's what I did when I worked there. And
So-
you go to build pallets up there. Dude, you know how many times I went up? How high is the highest rack, do you think? Like 25 feet?
Probably easily
25, 30
'cause
feet. It's high.
Looking down, especially on like the older order pickers.
Yeah.
Oof.
Dude, yeah, they're
They
rocking.
sway
They're
so
swaying.
much.
You have to climb on the pallet to start building it, but there's a clip that you clip on because you go so high. You know how many times I got to the top and would be like crawling on shit and forget to clip and just like going down with your heart racing, being like, I almost died.
I don't know how many times. So I had a moment yesterday, mid-training, I got pulled away. So I had to get off my machine.
Mm-hmm.
You have to unclip because you can't go anywhere. I got back on my machine, clipped, raised my pallet how I needed to, but sat there for like 2 minutes thinking, did I forget something? I feel like something's off. So I like yank at the lanyard attached to my harness, making sure it's connected because of the fact that I am terrified that like I'm going to end up falling.
Yeah.
Walking on the pallets, actually the last couple of days, I always like, especially on like the very top level, I'm still like holding on to like the racking because I'm that scared. I'm
Dude,
like,
you're
oh
telling
my
me
God,
I'm terrified of heights, and I did it. My knees would be shaking up there. I hated that job. Hated it. You get used to it. There's also, when I was there was a, I don't know why I was about to say someone's name. There was, all right, so they tell you in the briefing, right? You're driving the machines around, and there's all the little, the curbs, like, around the shelves and shit to, like, protect you from bumping into them. And they tell you when you're training, like, hey, if you ever, like, hit these, tell us. Obviously, like, whatever, that makes sense. I was driving one day. Dude, I barely clipped this hoe. Like, this is the thing I'm driving, and I, like, it didn't even, like, jolt the machine. Like, I touched it and was like, oh, whoops, and, like, kept going past. Dude, 30 minutes later, they go, hey, so-and-so wants to see you in the office. I was like, that's weird. And she pulls me in and was like, hey.
Was that on video?
Yeah. She was like, hey, you clipped this thing and you didn't report it, so that's going to be a write-up. And I was like,
oh,
how the fuck did they even see that? They just
everything
watch it. That's fucking bullshit.
is on camera, and they're actually
But it wasn't
improving
even,
their
like,
cameras.
noticeable. I don't know. Lame as hell, dude. Fuck that place. No, I'm just joking. Sorry.
I can't say that.
Yeah, my bad.
I get
I like
paycheck
it. I
from
like it.
there.
It's a great place.
her forklift was custom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they made her one, and it sounds like it's like everybody knows when it's her.
Put that thing down, dude. You fucking put that thing down.
Everybody knows when it's her. They're like, what the?
I don't know how many people over the last week thought that I got demoted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I go from wearing my purple group lead vest
Sick.
to an orange training vest,
Mhm.
and they're like, "Oh my God, did you get demoted?
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna be just a driver now?" I was like, "No, I'm just improving myself. Like, it's a
Bitches
step
can't
I have to
fathom it,
take."
dude. Yeah.
Like, bitch, don't get mad because I'm learning more than you, and you've been here longer.
Yeah. What else have I done? Let's see. Oh, I worked at my family business for, I worked there for like 10 years. I guess that was a pretty big chunk of my work history. My grandma and dad, I guess my grandma owns it. My dad, I don't know. They own a trophy shop.
I was gonna ask, are you
And I
allowed?
did
Are you
the-
allowed to say what?
I can say what? I probably,
Like
should I
when
say
you
that
say-
name? It's not
You
bad.
don't
They're
have, no. You
great
don't have to say
company.
name, but I mean, like, when you say trophy, you mean like engraving?
Yeah, they do. My dad runs the laser engravers, and yeah, we do trophies, medals. I did the T-shirt. I was like part of, or like ran like the T-shirt department. So I did silk screening, mostly silk screening. Did a little bit of vinyl, and then we outsourced all the embroidery. But yeah, I did that for a long time, and
So it was like custom clothing and custom.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, just like printing shit on it. Like we had some like big accounts that we would do. So like we had a little league down there, like one of the biggest little leagues in Texas.
So was it like a fast signs, but not fast signs?
Yeah, it's like a mom and pop fast signs.
Mom and pop fast signs.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Fun times.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. That's like me making my shirts now with my Cricut.
Yeah.
My Cricut Explorer 2.
Yeah, we did a little bit of vinyl too, but mostly, I did mostly silk screening.
I think. I think we got our next caller. Look at that.
Let's go.
Dude, look at that. Let's see who we got. Hello. Who we got here?
Hey, this is Billy.
Billy, my
Yeah.
cousin. Billy, meet Josh.
Hell
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
How's it going, guys?
Good.
Dude, we're doing well. This is we're recording episode 7 this week right now. We upload every Wednesday. We're about almost to an hour in. Yeah, we've been.
I feel like I need to say the cliche. Long time listener, first time caller. Thanks for having me, guys.
Classic.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to us. No, so we've been basically we've been asking the callers. So first of all, you don't have to say what you do, but if you want to, you can. If you want to start off with that, but we've been asking people, what's your best or worst experience at any job that you've ever had?
Well, I'm happy if you guys want to follow me on a journey of the story that I can share. One of uncertainty, and then some really, really exciting turn of events.
Okay.
Dude is a
So
poet.
if you guys are interested, I'm happy to share.
Please.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So I guess to kind of preface this, a couple years ago, I was working for like this biotech company that had me traveling quite a bit. And I remember asking and hoping to get a job like this, and it was exciting. And then I guess the reality of it was kind of dawning on me that maybe this isn't what I want to do forever. About to get married. We were thinking about starting a family soon. So I was like, this is not sustainable. And it was April of 2019. So the job duty really consisted of me traveling to different states and different hospitals and institutions to collect tumor tissue to send to a lab so they could do certain testings, and they did some really cool stuff. But I was like their tissue acquisition guy. I would go and hop in the OR or some of this. So it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I thought what the mission and what the product was doing was exciting and helping cancer patients find better treatment options. And I was in McAllen, Texas, down south, and I got a phone call from my direct area manager, and he was like, "Hey, don't go to the hospital. And if they call or the doctors call, don't answer." I'm like, well, this is weird. And sure enough, I ended up kind of seeing the writing on the wall. They were saying there were some issues with the product that we were using, and maybe it is needing to be developed a little further. And so kind of impressioned on me, like maybe I should, just in case this is going south, maybe I should, reach out to some contacts and, put in some feelers of maybe another job. That's the feeling that I got, right? So I'm saying beginning of April 2019. So I reached out to a certain company that I'd been trying to get in on a position. And then I had a colleague of mine that did medical sales that I reached out to, and, just to put feelers out and start interviewing. So let's fast forward to the end of the month. I've now been sitting at home for literally 20 days or so because the company said, "Hey, put you in a holding pattern. Don't go anywhere." Or as far as the surgeries that I had planned, don't go to them and don't answer your account contacts. Well, by the end of the month, we have this meeting, and it pops up last minute, 9 a.m. on April 28th, if I remember correctly. It was literally the end of the month.
Nice.
And we get on a Zoom call, and the company is based out of Boston, and then they jump on the Zoom call, and they said, "Hey, we're actually laying all the clinical team off. So, those teams that were collecting tissue on, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, you guys are being laid off." And so it was unfortunate. I was like, man, that sucks. I just started working in this company almost 6 months in, and basically I'm, having to start over. And, I'll be honest, I give this all credit to God. By the grace of God, I had been interviewing, and I had 2 particular jobs that were interested in me. One was lucrative. It had, good benefits and financial, salary and whatnot. And then the other one was definitely a pay cut, but it was something I've been trying to get into for a long time in research. And so after I, 9 a.m., found out I'm no longer employed. 1 hour later, I get a phone call from from one of the companies to offer me a job.
Damn.
And so I was unemployed for a whole hour, and I was so grateful that I that whole month I was kind of prayerful and just, hoping that, hey, things will work out.
That's so cool.
And I remember thinking, I was like, man, I have two good things that are kind of brewing in the background. And I told myself and prayed, I was like, Lord, whatever door you open first, I'm going to know that is your call. And sure enough, as soon as I got that phone call, I was, without any hesitation, I took the job and I've been there ever since.
That's really cool to think about. And then think about that too. It's 7 years ago now. It'll be 7 years ago next week.
Jesus.
Yeah, it'll be 7 years ago. And my first official day was May 13th. So yeah, it was like 2 weeks later I started. Yeah, that's my roller coaster of a job going south, but then turning into something fruitful.
Your anniversary is coming up.
Yeah, which is kind of wild to think I've been there for 7 years.
So tissue acquisition, when you go to pick up some tissue, what's the package look like?
So we actually have a specialized package and a special courier, and that was the reason why I was there. I had to, it had to be secured in a certain solution to preserve the tissue.
Mm-hmm.
It also had to stay sterile. So there was a whole method of making sure we weren't contaminating the samples. And the second thing, we had to package it up well enough where it gets on a charter flight that night that we book, and it gets flown to the lab in Boston. And the cool thing about that is they're actually, if you have any medical background or understanding, like if you have an infection and they swab that an area where you think is infected, and they go and do a culture, they're basically growing it in a petri dish to see what bacteria grows, right? And then they challenge different antibiotics to see what would be more sensitive to it. So that's what reasons why you do a culture. Well, now mirror that for cancer patients. You're taking tissue, and they were trying to recreate a microenvironment, allowing it to grow and be stable, and then they would challenge it with different chemotherapies and treatment lines. And the whole method and the idea behind it, and this is why I was like in development, was they were trying to see was the tissue more responsive to this treatment versus that treatment, and it would give a provider maybe some insight on a patient responding better with this chemo line versus that one. And so that was the idea behind it. And we saw some success with it. It was still being ran through a clinical trial, and that's my role came in, as working on part of the clinical trial to help validate that this test actually was accurate, essentially.
So with that tissue job, did you have to wear like a hazmat suit or stuff like PPE or anything?
He's got to be full cryo.
Yeah. I was all gowned up, and just like the operating staff, I had trainings and stuff like that. And then before that job, I had a lot of OR experience with medical sales that I did. One of the coolest ones, I remember I was in Denver in University of Colorado. There was a gentleman sadly having to have a lobectomy, which means they were removing half of his lung. And that's the tissue they were pulling it from. And so they did this really crazy surgery to cut out a large section of one of his lobes. And then we took some tissue from that, and then we sent that to the lab. That was an amazing surgery to watch. It was like 6 hours long.
You were in the room for it?
Yeah, for the entire case.
You don't get squeamish with that kind of stuff?
No, I never did.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been in the OR for a lot of different procedures and surgeries, and that's something that never really got to me.
What's the gnarliest one?
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, that lobectomy is pretty cool. I've seen some crazy spinal surgeries. And to me, they can kind of get wild. And then a lot of orthopedic stuff. So like knee replacements, shoulder, rotator cuff repairs and stuff like that. And as crazy as it sounds, basically orthopedic doctors to me just remind me of a carpenter, but working on human bodies. I mean, that's essentially what they're doing in a very crass way to explain it. But I mean, yeah, they're fixing people that way, and it can be pretty intense in the OR when they're hammering on bones and stuff.
Yeah, I imagine.
That's a pretty crazy.
So not for the squeamish, I'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I do too well in there. Obviously, one for lack of knowledge, but then also just, that seems awful. It sounds fucking horrible. Sorry. Well, I appreciate you calling. That was awesome.
Yeah, dude. Thank you so much. That was actually really cool.
I appreciate you guys letting me share just a little little roller coaster of a story that's now a 7-year-old story, which is kind of crazy to share.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, like thinking about it when I was listening, I was like, dang, think about it. That's going to be 7 years next.
Yeah, hearing
next
2019,
week,
it doesn't
next month.
doesn't register like that yet. That's weird.
That's wild.
Before pre-COVID. Too.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
Anyways, but yes, no, seriously, Billy, thank you for calling. Thank you for taking us down the memory lane. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I look forward to tuning in and hearing, and hopefully I'll be a caller in the future again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Find us anywhere you listen to your podcast and tell all your friends.
Right on.
Thank you, Billy.
No,
Well, awesome, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
That was so cool.
That was so nice.
So I
of him.
learned something new. Whoa,
Well,
what is that?
And that's, I mean, we're still learning.
I'll fix that. Well, that's easy to fix.
All right.
What happened? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
No, seriously. Thank you,
awesome.
Billy. That's my cousin. I grew up with him. We moved here from California. He's the reason my family, we all moved here.
I'm not going to lie. Whenever you, and I don't want this to sound like I'm being rude. I don't want this to come off the wrong way. When you said my cousin Billy's going to call in, wasn't expecting a medical field professional. Like I figured like truck driver incoming or like something.
Uncle Bill.
That's
his son, Monk.
That's Bill's son.
That's my first cousin.
Damn, I should have asked him about his daddy.
I'm telling you, bro, that'd be cool. Again, you heard him. Call him again.
He's a very well-spoken man.
Oh yeah, very professional.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Seems great.
Yeah, he's very professional. He takes me to work when I need to on Fridays.
Oh, hell yeah. Free beer Fridays.
Shout out Alex Middleton.
I'm still, I'm in awe. That's so great. And I don't want this to come off like I'm gay or something. I'm not. I don't care that much. I like the show. Anyways, sorry.
No, that's really cool. You blew my mind earlier.
With the Rod Ryan thing.
Just in general.
I mean, that's crazy. Was that on air that we talked?
Yeah.
That felt like forever ago. Yeah. That's insane. I mean, that's very weird. I don't want to think I'm like some super fanboy. I'm really not. I listen to the show.
Yes.
No, I listen to the Rod Ryan show every morning. It's a very fun show. Unfortunately, I can only listen to it for about 30 minutes. And yeah, I mean, shout out to the longest intro song on radio. Just half my commute is Beulah Witch, 5 minutes long.
I only know that because when Angel was a custodian, he would work mornings in the summertime,
mm-hmm.
and I would drive him to work. And for like the first 5 minutes between me leaving him
mm-hmm.
and going to my job, it was just the beginning.
Yeah, I literally have it timed where I get in my car roughly between 5:55 and like 6:02 every morning, and that song is either kicking off or finishing up, literally every day. And then it's straight to the show, and I'm sitting there with one eye open.
That's all I listen to when I would drive.
Yeah. I don't have my because I drive that old Jeep now. I don't have my phone connected to it, so I just rock the radio. Most people rock like Spotify and stuff. I don't have my phone connected to the car.
Does it have aux at all?
It does, yeah, but I just don't really fuck with it. I like the radio.
Okay,
I think it's
I do too.
I know it's a lost form of media, or it's becoming a lost form of media, but I still hold it down that I love terrestrial radio.
Bro, I still have DVDs.
Yeah,
So
no, I feel you.
feel you.
Yeah, no, I love radio. That's I think it's a cool art. I think it's a cool, like what Rod Ryan does is so underrated. Like being able to host a show for 4 hours like that every single day with new shit, new games. I mean, it's an incredible thing to do.
He just turned 60.
He's old, yeah.
He turned 60 this week.
That's nuts.
He doesn't look it either.
No.
He's bald. That might be a factor. But
Yeah. And the white
he
hair.
he don't act like it.
Doesn't he have like white
A
facial
white
hair?
beard, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's on top of his game. He's great.
I think we're gonna end it there.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
Peter
good. No,
out,
I
man.
think I'm literally I think that was good. That was I think Billy took us down the memory lane. That was a cool.
I think he literally saved the show. For if we only had one caller, I mean, I would have been sitting in bed thinking about that later. I'm like, damn, that's embarrassing.
No, you'd be thinking about Alex later.
Shut the hell up, dude.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, Alex P. Middleton.
But
Shout
no,
out.
for seriously, I think this was a good episode. That was our first call-in episode, so
Mhm.
we're gonna continue to do this.
I think we just got to plan ahead a little bit better on the
I
next
gotta
one.
figure out the whole. Whenever you heard the ringtone for a second.
Can't you just mute that doesn't it have his own board
Oh,
right there?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, just hit the mute
I
button
can
as soon as
mute
we
it
hang up.
until
Yeah.
they're. Yeah, you're right. Look at you learning.
Producer Josh over here, man.
All right.
No, this was a good episode, I think. I mean, we're still finding our footing with the call-in shit, obviously. But I think that'll be a cool feature going forward if we can really, we'll nail down the
I
audio.
mean, yeah.
of
I
it.
mean that app. I like.
And I think we got to be more, I don't know. I guess the subject actually kind of worked out people had like a story to tell. Even Tristan, we were goofing off, but he actually talked
a
about
long
it.
time listener. Long time listeners. Got two of them.
Yeah. Good stuff.
But
That was fun.
anyways, I think we're gonna end it there. You have anything else you want to shout out?
No.
Shout out the Instagram. What's the Instagram?
Royal Street Sessions. I think at Royal Street Sessions I think I got the most basic one there is. Let me pull it up.
It's at Royal Street Sessions Podcast.
Is it?
Yes.
It is. Damn, look at
Yeah.
you. Yeah, at Royal Street Sessions Podcast. We got 21 followers. Hopefully by this time next week, we'll have, I'm going to say like 27.
And at least a real post.
Yeah, no, I'm going to make a post. I swear. We got some of these pictures now. I'm gonna make a post. I'm going to get it going. I promise. I'm going to get this thing. I'm going to kick it off.
You guys, thank you so much for listening. Episode number 7. We out.
It's the Royal Street Sessions. Go and smash that subscribe right now. Yeah, the Royal Street